Hey everybody, Mystery Squick here with more Brotato. It's been a little while since I've actually sat down and played this game. So I got a comment on one of my videos the other day from Gassy McNasty, who says, I think you could totally do Danger 5. So I guess I'm going to do that. Against my own personal judgment. That's going to be okay. I just have to decide which one of these I'm going to do. And I'm not sure. Because I don't know if there's really anybody here that I'm, like, actually really genuinely good enough. What did I do? Yeah, I know I did a cryptid one recently. That was only Danger 2, really? Whatever. I'm going to go with what I know. I'm going to take Baby, I'm going to take Stick, and I'm going to try to make this happen. I don't necessarily foresee this going particularly well, but you know what? I'm going to give it a try. I'll say I've pulled it off on mobile. But mobile is a very different ballgame. It's just weird. Plus, there's like some ad stuff you can do. Watch an ad and you get some extra stuff you get to just start out with, and everything kind of works okay there. These are some interesting choices, although I cannot take an extra weapon right now, so I guess I'm not that worried about things. HP regen. I think this is okay. This is okay. Not going to screw around with any of this stuff. That's a very bad idea. And I'm not really going ranged, although I wouldn't necessarily hate trying to go heavy on SMGs or something like that. That might be kind of fun. But nope, that is perfect. That's what I want, is I want more sticks. Landmines might not actually be the worst of things to grab, in all honesty, because it's just going to be some extra bonus damage to throw down. And you know what? I will take the range, just because it'll be a nice extra get a little bit of extra. Excuse me, I did click on that. Oh, that's reroll that I'm hitting, like a moron. Go to wave. It's the button on the bottom right. Like I said, it's been a little bit since I've played. What a dunce. Me. I would be the dunce. Just if that wasn't completely clear. There we go. That's that level up. I probably could have been a little bit smarter with the positioning to try to get a few more kills before that last stage actually like fully ended. I would like to get more of these kills. That's okay. We got another weapon slot, which is great. I am gonna take you and you. That might not be the worst of ideas. I'm going to run into HP problems pretty quickly with this guy if I'm not careful. So it's probably not the right thing to do now. I'll take you. I hate to lose the melee damage. That's actually going to be like really frustrating to do. But I think I will take the harvesting for now because it's just going to be good for helping to keep doing stuff. You know what I mean? Gonna be interesting. I don't really play a lot of Has 5, so I gotta like pay attention to when I'm gonna get things like the horde waves and all that stuff. I actually take a look at what came up for that, because that stuff matters, and I'm not used to it. Come on, bust this open, please. Thank you. That's what I want to see. Let's kill some dudes. All right, that is some value out of the landmine, so that's great. Ow! Don't be an idiot. Oh, I want you dead. Well, he spawned a little bit too late, so I wasn't able to do anything with that. We're gonna take another stick. That does me no good. I will take that. What's my HP at? 21. It's not great, but I think I will take that guy there. Speed is good. I hate to lose luck this early, though. We'll keep rolling. We'll lock the stick. Take trees. Don't think I care too much about the rest, but I think I will take that for the luck. Okay. Pop. Nope. Do not want... Landmines are just going to be a nice little extra bonus. Try to help me out a little bit. There's some value out of that. That's what I want to see. That's good news. That's going to do some good work. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, taking a little bit of stupid damage. That lamprey is going to mess me up, though, if I'm not careful. This could end very quickly if I don't pay attention. Trees! Thank you. Trees saving me. I would like to kill that guy and get that curse, but it was not going to happen. Weapon slots, we've got another stick, which is lovely. I'm not paying any attention to what I'm doing. I'll take you. I don't really see the value in Triangle of Power, so I'm going to leave that alone. Trees are good. Armor Engineering, lose HP. I don't really want to lose that. HP regen, but losing luck. I don't really want to lose the luck so quickly. Baby Elephant I do kind of like, but it's only going to deal 2 damage right now, which really isn't all that much. I think I'll take the Gecko for now and leave it at that. Ooh, that'll actually be nice. Melee damage and knockback will both be good gets. Wave 5, once again, I completely forgot about the part about looking at what I'm doing for those challenge waves, because it's kind of important to know what's coming. Like I said, it's been a little while since I've played, and so I am not paying attention. I want the curse, please. Thank you. I love it. Darn fleas. Oh, we're already getting boosted up enemies. I always forget how quick things ramp up when you're on Danger 5. It's a problem. All right. Speed's a little lower than I'd like. I am playing sloppily. I probably should have done like a practice run beforehand or something along those lines, huh? Maybe. Nope, just throw myself straight into this. It's fine. Stick, yes. Boxing glove, yes. Don't care about the other things here. None of this is particularly good. Thief daggers are not that bad, but I'm going heavy on these sticks. Elemental, melee, but lose some harvesting. The melee damage would actually be a nice thing to add on. I think I'm okay with losing a little harvesting on that. Damage and range is not bad. Ooh, I hate to lose the max HP that quickly, though. Even though armor would be really nice. The armor and dodge would both be really, really good things to get. But that's a lot of HP to lose, like, immediately. Range, elemental, lose some knockback. Not really that big of a deal. XP gain, which my XP gain is poor, isn't it? I don't remember how... No, I don't have anything on XP gain. But I think that will be a good thing to hang on to for the next round. All right, let's carry on. Oh, yeah, stuff in the bottom right corner. Pay attention, because it's going to be wave 11. Forget what I've got. I think it's wave 11 is the first one. I'm not entirely with it today. But we've got sticks. Sticks are good. I like it. This is basically the thing that I know how to do with Baby. And Baby is one of the characters that I'm better with overall. Really need to grab that, but that's okay. We've got some cursed dudes. Smack you around a little bit. All right, still getting a little sloppy with the dodges. This is why I like having dodge, because sometimes, you know, if I'm not going to do it, well, at least the game will do it. Give me the free damage protection, please. All right, we're doing okay. We have... I hate to lose the luck, but I will take it. Weapon slot is good. I want you... Stick is perfect. That's what I want to see. Piercing damage, not really going to matter for me right now. I definitely want to hang on to the stick. It's extremely important. That's not really that big of a deal. I mean, it's not terrible. What's my speed? I have like nothing on speed right now. I'm going to leave that guy alone. Damage engineering... Alien Eyes, I do enjoy using the Alien Eyes, so I think I'll grab you, because that's just some extra bonus damage. Again, losing speed. Why you gotta go and do that? That's fine. Can't reroll anything. Okay, so it's actually elites I gotta deal with on 11, 14, and 18. That's going to be brutal. We're gonna try to live. That's all we can really do. Yeah, come on, chase me down if you want to. It's not really that big of a deal. Wow, that landmine did not kill you. Should probably try to keep in mind that engineering matters if I'm going to be trying to actually, like, get use out of the landmines. Walruses already. Oh, noes. All right, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. I want you gone. Get back here. Thank you. That's what I like to see. Cool. Yeah, I'll mess you guys up. Trying to survive. Try to avoid getting... you know, tanking hits to the face from cursed enemies if that's at all avoidable. That's my fault for taking curse relatively early on, taking those guys out. But, you know. Okay, decent. That is a good thing to grab. We've got another weapon slot. We've got a stick ready to go to throw in there. I want this. This is scary. But I think this is a good idea overall. I will take more trees. Attack speed, but reduced damage, I think is actually going to be a good thing. take some more HP. So I can get myself into trouble quick. I will take more of those while I'm at it, and we've got another stick locked and ready to go. And we will see if I can get a couple of level ups here. I just need all the sticks. Huge amounts of sticks. As long as I can keep getting sticks, things will be okay. That's the most important thing. They ramp up oh so nicely. Wish I could combine them. Somebody wants to give me a fish hook so I can curse some of them. That would also be amazing, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. And I am definitely in the begging stage right now, so, you know, that was some damage. Ooh, that was a cursed goblin shark. Let's not take a shot from one of those guys to the face, so that can be avoided. The trick is, you know, avoiding it. Easier said than done, and I am definitely... Ah, lost already. Look at that. Well, that's a rough start. We are going to go ahead and just restart this straight up, though. Give it another go. Could have done better on that. That is mostly down to me just, like, not being smart and taking stupid damage, and apparently that is going to continue, but we are going to keep trying. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh. Hoping I was going to be able to get a level up there. Definitely want to lock that in right away. That's a good get to start, actually. Attack speed, range, but reduced armor. Ooh, I hate to take the bonus damage from that, but I think that's a good thing to take to start. Can't afford anything there. Coupon is kind of a must. Max HP melee, but reduced attack speed. I'm actually going to lock that and hang on to it. All right, so we got a Horde on 11, and then Elites on 14 and 18. All right, smack you around a little bit. I really wish we could have gotten a level up, but it's all right. We've got a stick waiting in the wings. The level up will happen on the next go. It's fine. Not that worried about it. Ow. Don't be an idiot. Unfortunately, it seems like that's what I'm going to do, is I'm just going to be an idiot. Ow. All right, weapon slot is good. Start with you. I'll take you. Max HP melee damage. Yes, I did say I was going to take that. We have a stick ready to go. That's fantastic. And I think the lumberjack shirt's going to be a good thing to hang on to as well. Dare I reroll and see what I can do here? Nah, nothing really too exciting there. All right, let's keep moving. Where are you? There you are. Smack you around. Disappointed with my performance on the last one for sure. But we're going to keep trying. Maybe don't run right in the midst of these guys. You know, play a little bit more defensively to start and then get aggressive later on. You want to give me... Okay, you want to give me a crate. That's totally fine. Got another level up. Sure, I'll take a free coupon. Why not? So let's take you, and I'm not taking you. That's fine. Melee range, lose some HP regen. That's going to be nice. The extra melee damage is lovely. Melee attack speed, lose some elemental damage. That's going to be a good get since I'm going with a melee build. Do I care about getting another baby gecko? I may as well just go ahead and plan on grabbing that. Okay. You go away. You go away. All right. In spite of some of the dumb damage that I'm taking, I feel like I'm off to a little bit of a better start here. It's just a matter of being a little bit more strategic with movement, placement. Okay, lampreys are definitely going to ruin my day, though. Why am I getting that thing already? Yeesh. These things are so obnoxious. Let's get you. All right, just some healing, not a big deal. Smack you guys around. We're alive. Another weapon slot. That's beautiful. I will plan on taking both of you. Not worried about that. Give me another stick if you can. Do I care about a turret? I don't think I care about a turret. I do care about a stick. HP regen, but lose some attack speed. I think I can hang on to that and see if I can do anything with it. I like the melee damage. Range, dodge, lose some XP gain. I don't think I want that. So let's do another reroll. There we go. Lock down a stick. I'm going to lock down the duck. And let's carry on. Smack you around. Good, good. All right. Hoping for some good stuff. Let's take you out. I don't want to mess around with you too much. Because you're just going to annoy the crap out of me. I know you can let that guy, like, run around for a little while. Let's get you. Get the flea, please. Thank you. Awesome. Get you. I don't need to be dealing with dodging projectiles that are being thrown around randomly. Yeah, the other guys aren't such a big deal. Yeah, once again, going for curse early on because that's a very smart thing to do when, obviously, I'm struggling with the overall difficulty of things. Very intelligent. Oh, I love revolvers. Those are fun. 1, 2, 3. There goes all my money. I'm going to lock you in place. HP, but lose some damage? HP is not a bad thing to have. I don't think I care about turrets. So let's just keep it where it is. Get you. All right. So far, things are manageable, which is good. The damage scaling will largely sort itself out as long as I keep getting sticks, which the game is usually pretty good about throwing them at you constantly. But every now and then, you will just get like a weird little drought. When that happens, it is upsetting. Still taking a little bit more damage than I would like. I'm being a little bit sloppy. Just keep some distance. Excuse me. No. There we go. All right. Another weapon slots. We have another stick. Take you. I'll take you. Actually, knockback's not going to be a bad thing. Free reroll as a result of that, too. Oh, my God. Do I really want to play with celery tea right now? Sure. We'll lock the stick. 1 attack speed for every currently living enemy, but I lose some armor. I hate to lose the armor, but the increased attack speed, like when you get a horde wave... That'll actually be kind of nice. Increased harvesting, but reduced enemies. I don't think that's a good idea. Let's just carry on, shall we? Smack. I don't care about, you know, little cursed mooks. That's not a big deal. There are much more problematic things that I can have cursed and chasing me down. Don't like you? Yeah, like that, for example. Already a walrus. Rude. Exceptionally rude to have to deal with that so soon. I need you gone. Ugh. Speaking of bad damage. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. Nope. Do not want. Do not want. If there's fruit around that I could pick up, it'd be great, but I'm not really getting any. Because the tree is down there, and I can't really get close enough to it for that to matter. All right, we lived. That's good. Celery tea was also kind of messing with me a little bit there. I forgot about that piece. Those are dangerous. Speaking of dangerous, I want that dangerous bunny. Free rerolls. I love them. Alien eyes can be good, so I will grab it. I want that stick. I'll take one more reroll just because I can. Sure, I'll plan on taking the hat, getting some luck. Damage is good. Get you. And again, not really left wanting for damage with these, with a lot of these guys. You are probably going to take, ooh, a single hit on that guy. That's nice. And I think as they grow, they can tank more hits. Good. Ooh, 2 crates. Beauty. I love that. Okay, I don't love that because you get really zippy and that's obnoxious. Excellent. Scoring some crits. I love it. Take you out. I would love for you to go away. Get back here, please. Get him. Thank you. Got a crate out of him. That is a beautiful thing. Okay, okay. Goblin sharks are not my friend. Cool. I'll lose some HP on that, but burning's not a bad thing. I have no dodge. I do get melee damage out of it, though. There's no downside to it either. And we've got a weapon slot as well. So we'll take you and you. Ranged and attack speed, but reduced damage. I don't think I want to take that right now. Oh, boy. Do I want a celery tea? Like another celery tea? I mean, the XP gain's really nice. But... what is it? Wave 8. So I'll go to wave 9. I'll have to buy this for wave 10, and then I have wave 11 after that. I think I will lock it and take my chances. Ooh, that's actually a really nice get. And I'll leave it at that. That'll be fine. Wave 9. We got sticks. Let's take you out, please. You take a little bit longer than I'd like to go away. So many sticks. I love it. Do I care about? Nah, I won't let you live. I don't need to let you live. I know there's some upside to letting him live. Just don't really need to play that game. Let's get rid of you. Let's not let those things run around all over the place if we can avoid it. They will ruin my day. Okay. 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 Not too unmanageable yet. Got a level up, which I love. That's going to be room for that stick that's waiting in the wings. Good. Good, good. Let's just run into the mix and take them all out. Great. Dodge, reduced armor, though, is a little bit scary, and I've already got some reduced armor, but I will take the risk. Yeah, I'm going to give it a bash. We're going to see how that goes. Range, attack speed, and knockback, I think, is okay to take. What's my luck at? Luck's not too bad. HP regen may not be the most relevant of things. Bag is a good idea. There's another stick, so I'm up to 10 now. That's awesome. I don't care about elemental damage, so that's fine. I'm going to lock you down. Oh, lovely. And I've got another stick ready to go. So this... I mean, that would be a nice get. This wave could be challenging, but we're going to see what we can do. Because I've got celery tea to contend with, which is going to make things a little freaky. But hey, I've got a level 2 stick. I also have a level 2 stick waiting for me in the next shop round, which is great. The extra speed is definitely making a difference. I love that. Let's mess you up. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Not getting overwhelmed yet. That extra XP gain is a beautiful thing because I'm getting those level ups, which is awesome. Hopefully I'm going to be able to get a second one as well. Fingers crossed that I'm going to be able to pull that off. There's a crate. I love it. I actually noticed that projectile and avoided it. That gets scary. Okay, I'm going to be dumb, and I'm going to take you out. All right. All right. Okay, let's not be too risky here. And beautiful. All right, we are still alive. That does me no good because I'm not firing projectiles, so who cares? All right, yeah, it's 2 weapon slots. That's beautiful. Really? That's terrifying. I'm not doing that because my HP is not really in a great spot as it is anyway. Do I want... yeah, I'll take the crit chance. It's probably a good idea. I do like glasses. Lifesteal, I think, will be nice. Level 2 stick is beautiful. Do I risk this? I guess that's an interesting question. I earn some armor back, gain some dodge, which I have a little bit, but then I lose some max HP. I think I'm okay with it. And then my damage is already a little bit low, but I think I like the idea of getting the increase on that. Riposte is nice, where the dodge is improving. And that'll be some extra melee damage. Alright, it's Horde Wave time. We're gonna see how this goes. I got a lot of sticks, so I got high hopes that I'm gonna live. But there is certainly no guarantee that this is gonna go in my favor. Especially where I've got some curse to deal with, so that's going to be a little bit risky. At least I don't have celery tea to worry about right this second. Yeah, see, there's a cursed dude. That could have got real scary real fast. No, goblin sharks suck. I don't really care about the crate dude. I would like him to be gone, but it is far too dangerous to try to chase him down. Alright, 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 alright. I see you all. You're terrifying. Get out of here. Nope, we're gonna zigzag. Alright. Oh, it's so many dudes. Nope. Oh, I dodged that. That's lovely. Alright, there's a lot that I left on the ground. Above 75% health, lose some attack speed. Where's my attack speed at? Doody-doody-doo. There you are. Oh, fine, I'll take it. Oh, and I didn't even level up on that. That's insane. Ooh, increased enemy damage. That's a little bit terrifying. That at the same time is quite tempting. I want you. I want you. I'm locking you down. I'm going to take a medical turret, because I do... Okay. And then every ranged weapon, that does me no good because I'm not using ranged weapons. I guess I'll lock that guy and get another medical turret. That might help out a little bit. It's probably not the highest value thing I could be grabbing, but, you know, gonna do what I can to try to help with survivability. I just don't have a lot of HP to begin with, so if I take much in the way of damage, it's not going to take too much to just obliterate me. The drawback to Da Baby, because Da Baby doesn't really level up traditionally. You get weapon slots, you don't get the other stuff, so you don't really get the ability to, you know, increase those stats as you go. So then you end up in problems like this, where your HP's just hot garbage for a while. Could be worse. But it could definitely be better. Okay. Got that blobfish out of the way. All right, we took out the lamprey that thing releases immediately, which is good, because those things, can cause some issues. Not too bad. Okay, yep, I ran right into that cursed dude, which was not smart. Attack speed, crits, range, HP regen. I can afford to take that. HP regen when you level up, but lose some attack speed. I think that's fine. A couple of weapon slots. I love it. Do I want all of these things? I think I want all of these things. Yeah, I want all of these things. Free reroll and a stick. That's awesome. Do I care about the wandering bot? Not the shackles. That does me no good. I don't think I care about the wandering bot. I do kind of like to take that. It's my first one of those. Increase damage, but lose max HP. Taking the bone dice. Alien Eyes. Damage, lifesteal, lose some engineering is fine. Scary with the HP situation. But 20% dodge ain't bad. We are going to wave 13. So, alright, we got a little bit of time. One more round before I got to deal with an elite. And then we will see just how boned I am once I get to that stage. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Well, that's a little bold. We should get there. I don't know if we'll be okay. But that could get very scary very quickly. But we'll see. It all depends on what I actually draw for an elite. Smack you around. All right, we got some sharks coming. Crowd control is going okay. The sticks are doing the job. Which is why I do love Stick Baby. Let's get that tree. I was hoping for a crate. Very rude of you to not give me one. Very rude. All right. Another weapon slot. Yeah, Bean Teacher's good. Ooh, a level 3 stick. That's awesome. And I will take that. No way on God's green earth am I taking bait. Certainly not on an elite wave. That is going to absolutely obliterate me. Lock that guy. Do I have... What's the thing that makes stuff burn? I think that was the last run that I got. So I don't think... Oh, no. Burning spreads to nearby enemies. I have 2 of them. And it's a unique, so we'll take it out of the rotation. So I guess I will grab that. Oh, that's beautiful. HP regen while standing still. Not a big deal. Harvesting, who cares? That's a terrifying prospect. All right. Elite time. What do we got? We got you. Oh, hello. Yep, I just got absolutely destroyed by that. Man, that is rough. We are going to go ahead and just restart this guy. Give it another go. I'm going to keep trying to make this work. And apparently keep failing because I keep just throwing myself at enemies. Pop. Let's get you guys. Come on. Stop doing that. Ow. Foolish. Okay, we are going to go with what? Bad idea. Lock down a stick. We'll take that. We'll take that. Reroll again. Do I want to go landmines? Honestly, I'm half tempted to pivot to freaking wrenches, in all honesty, and just go all in on that. But that's probably not going to be super high value. Let's just go another one of these. That's a good get. All right. Elite, Horde, Elite. Pop. Good, good. Got that level up. Be very nice. Take you guys out. All right. Play better this time, please. Not that we're off to the most brilliant of starts when it comes to that, but, you know, we're going to try. I guess this makes up for the fact that my last several videos have been very much on the short side. That does give me melee damage, so that's a good thing to grab. Do I want that? I probably do want the Gentle Alien, in all honesty. Let's do a reroll. Lock down a stick. Melee damage is going to be a good get. I have so few sticks, and it makes me sad. Part of it, too, is just, like, I don't really play melee builds. I just almost always avoid doing melee builds, regardless of what character it is. But baby, just if you can go absolutely nuts on sticks, works really well. So I'm stubborn, and I keep trying to make it work, even if I'm obviously being kind of sloppy with it and not getting the most value out of it. I am sad that the cursed guy got away, but, you know, I have been making life difficult for myself. 1, 2, 3. Give me a stick. Really hoping for a stick. Knockback's not a bad thing to get. I don't think I care about that right now, in all honesty. Another tree will be good. I don't think I care about the baby gecko. I'll leave it at that. Hate to have an empty weapon slot. But, you know, just gotta hope I get more sticks. Okay. Ow. Okay. Darn lampreys. They drive me nuts. Got a crit there. That's nice to see. I guess I'm just going to ignore that guy, even though I do genuinely want the curse. Too much risk right now. It's not doing me much good. I'll take you and you, and what do we got? We got another stick. I really need another stick. If you could possibly get me one. I'd like the range increase, but it's not going to happen. That's too bad. Melee's good. I hate to leave the snake. I'm going to lock down that stick and keep moving. I don't want to run into money troubles if that can be avoided. Good, good. No, you stop that. I don't need you shooting at me. Very rude. Fleas are bad. Cursed guys are fun. I don't learn lessons. It's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to learn. I'm here to hit things with sticks. I was elected to lead, not to read. Simpsons reference coming from me. I'm just referencing all kinds of completely random crap. It's just what I do, I guess. Oh, a stick 3 at this stage. That is fantastic. I'm going to hang on to that guy. We'll take you. Head injury is probably a good thing to hang on to, if I'm going to be totally honest. Melee, lockback, lose some luck. That is going to be a good thing to hang on to. You know what? I'll spend my money on that. That's all on lockdown. Down to wave 6. Smack you guys around. All right, we got another level up, so I'm going to be able to buy that next stick. That is glorious. Early stick 3 is awesome. We will see if I squander it immediately. Place your bets. If I were a betting man, and I am not, I wouldn't count on pulling it off. But hey, you never know. It's still early. There is plenty of time to put something together. There's also plenty of time to play like absolute trash and get myself killed. We'll see what happens. Weapon slot. Awesome. So it's going to be stick, head injury, black belt. I have an empty slot here that I'd really like to fill in. Melee damage, crit chance. I'm fine with taking the risk. There's another stick. I hate to lose the armor. You know, I'm just going to re-roll. I'm going to lock down the tree, and yeah, I think that'll be fine. You know, maybe the armor issue is a little bit more of a loss than I'm giving it credit for. You know, because low HP and low armor is a very rough combination. I do have to acknowledge that fact. Hello, Walrus. At least you're not cursed. Okay, you are. Darn oyster. Destroy the trees. Come on, give me crates. Give me crates. I know I don't have a lot of luck, so my odds aren't really all that fantastic for that. There's a crate. That's what I want to see. Let's avoid the cursed healer. Cool. Yeah, you're not going to mess me up too much. That is a bad idea. I'm not going to buy that, or I'm going to take it. It's technically free. I'll take you. Knockback is not a bad thing from a defensive standpoint. Oops, stick 2. Not 2, not 3. Sure, goldfish can be fun. I don't care about any of those things. I also don't care about these things. Blunderbuss sounds fun. That, I think, is a good get. Reduced range, I think, is worth dealing with. Corrupted Shard, I think, is going to be fine. All right. Wave 8. Nope. You go away. Bad touch. Damage output is solid. I love it. Could use a little more luck. Get a little ground on some of these other things that are going on. Hello, cursed dude. I don't like you at all. Who's to blame for these guys with the purple outlines? That would be 100% my fault. I invited this into my home, and I get to face the consequences for it. Which involves dealing with very scary enemies that can pretty much obliterate me in a single touch. Go away, shark. No one likes you. Yee. Careful there. Take you out. All right, cool. Sure, that's fine, especially for a freebie. There's no downside on it. That is good. That is good. That is good. I love it. Risky, but I think I'm fine with taking a sad tomato. Jerky's also a little bit weird. I think I can get away with it. Yeah, I've already got down on lifesteal. Honestly, this is going to be some extra HP regen, which will combine well with that, in all honesty. I don't care about the pistol. We'll do a reroll. We're going to lock down that stick. Thank you. Down to wave 9. Yep, HP leaving a little bit to be desired right out of the gates. But I'm regenning a little bit of it. Not super fast, but it's something. As long as I don't get obliterated right away, I'll be okay. It's probably the elite run, the elite floors, or elite waves, I should say. Let's use words that make sense. That are going to be a problem when I end up eating something to the face, like, instantly. Cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay, I see the anemone. You need to stop. I don't like you. Ow. Good. Healing is nice. Nope, you gotta go away. Dodge something there. That was nice to see. Oh, yeah. Let an egg hatch there, didn't I? Get out of here. Thank you. I don't want those eggs to hatch. Good, 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 good. All right. That was risky, throwing myself in the midst there. Speed's good. I'm not really worried about the... Oh, yeah, piggy bank's fine. That's good. That's good. That's good. See. Take you guys. I would like another stick. Thank you kindly. Sure. Do I care about Tyler? Probably not. I don't think I'm going to get much value out of him. I usually get excited when I see Tyler. Tyler's a good buddy. Damage and lifesteal is nice. I don't think I care about Coral. Stick 2 is lovely. What's my attack speed at? It's not really in a good spot to be taking that, even though the HP regen would be nice. I think I need something more like that. Something to have a little bit more oomph. Damage and lifesteal is going to be good. That's not so bad, but whatever. Something to give me... Well, attack speed is something that would actually be extremely handy right now. I just don't really have much in the way of ways to get attack speed. You know, what with the whole level up situation that comes with playing as Baby. It's fine. I'm not complaining. It's just the way this character works, and I like this character. Run up the middle. Hit them trees. Smack you guys around. Oh, blobfish. Get the lamprey, please. All right, we took him out instantly, which is good. Almost instantly. Hello. Oh, another blobfish. Who knows? I would like to get rid of the curse dude. Yep. Excellent. We're doing okay with crowd control. I love the crates. Smack. XP gain, melee, knockback. I hate to lose the luck, but I'm going to do it. That's fine. That's good. Give me that stick. Give me that guy there. This is good. My range is probably starting to get... Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit scary, which is a little bit unfortunate. No, not taking bait. That gets very problematic very, very quickly. No. Damage is good. Luck is good. Lose a little bit of damage in the process. Do I want to take that? Yeah, I will take that. It's not a great idea when I'm complaining about range. Probably not really worth it. I'm already losing some attack speed, so that's probably getting greedy. That's perfect. Burning is going to be nice. Let's go with that. Hang on to that. We'll put that in the back pocket. I definitely think there'd be some value in finding something that would increase the enemy count. Luck is just... It's just an issue. But I've got a couple of things. My luck is terrible. My range is terrible. My attack speed's having some problems. You know, things can get problematic pretty quickly if I let these things continue to descend into uselessness. Also, speed is going to be a bit of an issue with these faster cursed dudes. Let's be honest, that's potentially going to be a serious problem that's just going to end my run abruptly. Let's get those fleas out of here, jeez. No, go away, goblin sharks. I don't like you. Especially not the cursed ones. Yay. Alright. We're alive. Oh, free sacred sausage. Perfect. I'm fine with the cyber ball. And we want the level 2 stick. I'm going to take the cursed sausage. I know it's scared sausage, but it's funny to say sacred sausage. Oh, another stick. Perfect. Damage, lifesteal, lose some engineering. That's fine. Dodge, but lose some armor. I mean, a little scary, but I think I'm okay with it. Speaking of dodge and armor, I can't afford it. No use in re-rolling for a single slot there. So, all right, it is time to deal with a big guy. Who do I get? I don't even... Oh, you... That's a little freaky. By a little freaky, I mean that is positively terrifying. I think I'm just going to have to ignore you. I don't think I'm really capable of doing a ton of damage to it. I can do some. Or I'm just going to die. Also a distinct possibility. Yay. Case in point. Ugh. Bad news. Bad news. I want to live. I want to live. I don't know if that's gonna happen. We're gonna try. Ugh. Ugh. A few more seconds. Not much longer. Ooh, jeez. All right, we survived. Good. Didn't exactly thrive. No. That's fine. Yes. Stick. Dodge. Not buying that yet. I do want some attack speed. I sort of need that. Damage, attack speed, range, but I lose armor at the end of every wave. You know what? Screw it. I don't think I have ever taken ashes. Fine. We're gonna try. I don't care about you. That's worth hanging on to, and now there's just gonna be too much lockdown, so no value in that. Sad Tomato might not have been the smartest moves, if I'm going to be totally honest. Yee! Cursed Lamprey is a terrifying prospect. Ugh. No. I don't care as much about the Cursed Lobsters. Really don't like the idea of a Cursed Lamprey. Those things will just end me outright. Alright, we livin'. Still can't help but feel like this run's a little weak in key areas, but, you know. Trying to figure out what it is exactly that I'm missing. Aside from attack, speed, and luck. And really, the luck would probably be like one of the big difference makers if I could rip more crates and things like that. That would probably help to shore up some of these shortcomings that I'm griping about. Whining like a baby. Eh, baby. Okay, we're alive. Definitely the better of the two sticks. I want you. I actually need the speed right now, as much as I hate to do it. This is a terrible idea. Fine. Gets me some luck back. That's lovely. Crit is good. Peacock is not happening. No. Trees would be nice. Range and attack speed, but lose some knockback. Where's my knockback? That's on the other page, isn't it? Secondaries. Yeah, knockback, I'm at 14. I could get away with hanging on to that. And you know what? I don't mind having more trees. We'll see if I actually live through this horde wave, though. It's gonna be a lot of dudes. Oh, yeah, and I got walruses to deal with, too. It's gonna be a cursed walrus. That's what's gonna be what kills me. I can tell you that right now. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I hear guys getting bumped up. And I don't like it. Oh, boy. Yeah, there's a walrus. Just some attack speed would be such a nice thing to actually have right now. Would really help with being able to take out these hordes. Yeah, I need you gone. Need you gone. Scary. Ooh, a couple of crates. That's beautiful. Oh, boy. Nope. Be careful. That's a lot of dudes. Gee, that's a lot of damage. All right, I lived. I lived. Taking it. Yeah, sure, why not? If you're going to give me one for free, I guess I'm just going to have to live with it. All right, so that puts me up to 16. That is awesome. There goes all my money. So stick 2 going to be ready and waiting in the wings. That's awesome. Melee damage. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. I really wish I could afford that right now. But those, I need to hang on to both of those. There's a fish hook. I had to wait that long for that thing? Lordy. I don't even know if I'm going to live long enough to get any value out of it, but we've got one waiting. See if I can use it. Kraken. Nope. Don't need you firing beams all over the place. It's exceptionally rude. All right. Now, I'm hearing a lot of crit sounds. I appreciate that. I didn't think my crit chance was really that high. I'd have to take a look at that. Oh, the cursed anglerfish. Such a terrifying prospect. I just know that I'm so fragile right now, and I just can't help but be, like, permanently rattled. If the blobfish is cursed, does that mean the stuff it spawns is also cursed? It looks like no. That'd be rough. All right, we're living. Come on, just give me some stuff. All right, run right up through the middle. At least got 2 crates out of that. Lifesteal's fine. I don't care about the elemental damage. Oh, I hate to lose the dodge, but melee damage and crit chance. I will go with that. I can take 2 sticks. And I got a lot of money. That's awesome. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Give me another stick. Perfect. That's exactly what I asked for. Percent damage is at 62. I'm not going to get a whole lot of value out of the tractor, which is the only thing that's unfortunate. I think that's better. I think I'll hang on to it. That's pretty good. This would also not be a bad thing. A couple of cute monkeys would probably help out quite a bit, actually. My HP is still so poor. It is what it is. All right, wave 16. We're going to see what we can do here. No, go away. You cause issues. I don't want to deal with the things that you do. Smack, smack. Give me crates. I want crates. No, the pod's got to go. I don't want the things that you unleash upon the world when you get in those pods. I cut that one off at just the right time. Speaking of, taking damage, good lord, getting obliterated. Hello, that's a lot of projectiles. I'm glad I survived. Hello, walrus, you came up out of nowhere. I mean, not nowhere, you spawned. You just spawned off screen and then lunged at me before I realized you were in play. Nope. Do not want. Yeah, let's just keep racking up that curse like an idiot. There's like 3 or 4 of those things. There's even more. Yeah, you're just going to spawn a ton of them? Sure. Let me just kill them all off and make the... Yeah, I'm fine with that. A little scary. No. That's a bad idea. Damage and lifesteal is very good. Do I care about the tractor? I left it here. I may as well take it. That's a good idea. Flaming brass knuckles. Stick. Mouse would be nice. Lifesteal, some extra enemies, lose some harvesting, but whatever. I don't think I care enough right now, though. Oh, a stick 4? Yeah, I'm absolutely hanging on to that. And Vigilante Ring. A little bit late for that to be coming around. If I live, cool. If you want to do your job, that'd be amazing. We'll see how that goes. Oh, boy. Then I see enemies that I don't remember what they do. Oh, crud. They're just gonna try to live. Ow, that hurt a little bit. Nope, give me that. Okay. Well, I don't even need that. There I am, like, running over to try to get the, actually, did I need... I don't even know. Whatever. I'm just getting confused by some of the things going on the screen. I should probably pay attention. It is the drawback to talking while you play video games, because then you talk and you have a hard time multitasking and paying attention to what's actually going on in the game, and then stupid things happen. The old Let's Play Curse, as they called it way, way, way back when. That is so many projectiles! Egads. I want to live. I want to live. All right, cool. Sure, actually, not a bad idea. That's good. Take you. Give me that stick. That's a great get. It's actually kind of a shame that I can't take this, because that's very useful. Nothing too exciting here. Little extra HP wouldn't really be a terrible thing to get. Don't care about the cyber ball. I do care about attack speed, so I think that's worth hanging on to. All right, we have another elite wave. This could be very easily the end of it immediately. Oh, yeah, you are anti-melee, and that is a darn shame. Oh, that HP regen is not really where I'd like it to be. Oh, God. Come on. I want to live. Please let me live. I'm pretty sure I have to kill you. Oh, jeez. All right, we got him. Good. Hard part's over. Yee. Ugh. That guy's brutal. Thankfully, the damage output is pretty good, what with having all these freaking sticks. It does make life a little bit easier. You know, built-in scaling and all. Hello! That's a problem. Yep, okay. We're fine. We took him out. Ugh, that's why I hate leaving these things out. Good. Okay. We're making our way in there. Yeah, I'm going to take a free potato. Banner is good. Sure, I'll take a free turret. I don't really care. Banner actually ended up getting cursed. That's not a bad get. Let's grab you first. So range, attack speed, still loose and knockback, not the end of the world. We'll take you. Cursed screwdriver, who cares? HP regen, and then extra HP regen if you collect fruits at full health. Sure. I don't think it really matters that much. That's fine. Yeah, I definitely want the stick. All right. Wave 19. We are close. I probably shouldn't say that out loud. Because bad things can happen very, very suddenly. Actually, I think the penguin's going to do me some good, just because I am going to, like, accidentally pick up some of these fruits, even as I'm trying to run around and just, like, avoid stuff. Getting the extra HP regen is not really going to be a terrible thing in the long run. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Oh, cursed boys. That's some cursed boys. Oh, and I'm supposed to be hopping on to do my live stream in, like, a couple of minutes. Yeesh. We are down to the wire here. I also wasn't expecting to have to do, like, multiple runs here, so that's, you know, just the nature of the situation. E-boy, E-boy. All right, cool. We at least made it to wave 20, so that is fantastic news. Sure, it's free. I don't really care. Grab that stick. The XP gain is nice. I don't think I care about the max HP, and I'm also not doing this endless, so I don't think I really care. So HP, damage, armor, speed, I'm fine with that. And at this point, I'm going to take the stick to level it up. I'm going to go ahead and combine... I don't really care what I combine at this point. I'm just going to go ahead and combine those. Grab a stick for... and I'm not really going to be able to afford anything else, am I? No, I'm not. All right, wave 20. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, geez, oh, geez, oh, geez. That's a lot of projectiles. That's a lot of projectiles. Snaky dude. Multi-phase. Oh, boy. Freaky. Oh, boy. That's a problem. Yep, there we go. Run lost at the end. That's okay. That was actually a valiant effort in that last one, but I got a little overwhelmed at the end. Well, sorry, Gassy McNasty. I failed. But I will definitely give it another go. If anybody wants to check his channel out, that's Gassy McNasty Gaming. But that will do it for me today. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.